Hey guys, what's up? I have my brother in this video. His name's
Hello.
Keaton. Isn't he cool? Don't we look alike?
No.
Okay, but we're doing this thing called the Walking Dead tag. It's 30 questions, and I have them here on my iPad that we're going to answer. And I don't know, like, if you guys know this, because I haven't really addressed this to a lot of people. Well, actually, everyone in our school knows me for this, being obsessed with The Walking Dead. So, see, I have the magazines. Here, hold those, Keith.
Yeah, just check out her Twitter.
And I have all the comic books except number 15 because I can't find it in like any store, which is weird. But yeah. And I still need, I'm on number 12 right now. See? That's Carl. Okay, so, and back there, you see that in that corner? That's a Walking Dead poster with Rick looking badass and stuff. Okay. And my shirt says Team Dixon for Daryl Dixon, and his says Grimes 2012 for Rick Grimes. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and get started with answering the questions. Okay, so we changed the lighting a bit because he was complaining that it was too bright. Okay, so the first question from the Walking Dead 30 question challenge is favorite male character and why? Do you want to go?
No, you.
Okay, I'll go. Alright.
Favorite male character.
So, I have two, either Daryl Dixon or Daryl Dixon or Carl Grimes. I just love Daryl because he's such a badass. Like, everyone, like, underestimates the redneck, but he's, like, the most badass character in the show. Yeah. And then Carl is, like, 13, and everyone underestimates him, too. They're like, Carl's little and useless, and he ruins everything. And I'm like,
He killed
no.
the entire show.
No, he didn't. Like, he's done nothing wrong. Carl's perfect. Okay, so you.
My favorite male character has to be Glenn because he's like the runner and he goes out and risks his life for the entire team, and I think that's pretty cool.
Yep, good answer. Okay, question number 2, favorite female character. My female character favorite is Maggie. I just think that she's so sweet. Maggie Green, she's the farmer's daughter. But, like, whenever they go into, like, hand-to-hand combat, they say, like, when they go into prison, Maggie's the only girl that goes in. And she's freaking badass. Like, she kills lots of walkers. Like, she's sweet. Excuse that swear word that I just said. Alright, Keith?
Okay, my favorite female character has to be Michonne because, like she said, badass.
Katana.
Mm-hmm.
Cuts off zombies' heads.
Yep.
Badass. Okay. Question 3 is Lori and Shane or Lori and Rick? I think we agree. Lori and Rick.
Lori and Rick, yeah.
Yeah, Shane's shady.
Mm-hmm.
He's a shady fellow.
Temper. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, question number 4 is what survivor would you be 100% okay with if they were killed in the next episode? You go first.
I'm gonna go with Andrea because she is the most hated out of both groups, out of everyone in the show, so.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I hate Andrea so much. Like, I freaking hate her. She's such a stupid, like, she is naive and she goes for the wrong guys every time. She always goes for the psychos. She goes for Shane, psycho. Governor, psycho. Fish tanks full of heads, like, no.
The only time I've ever been mad at her was whenever she shot Daryl. That was the only time I was mad
That
at
pissed
her.
me off, yeah. She thought he was a walker and they were like, no, don't shoot. We'll just go get it so you don't attract more walkers with the gunshot. Does it anyway. It just grazed him, though, so he was good. Okay, next question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how scary do you think the show is?
3. Maybe 2.
8. I mean, like, Robert Kirkman even addresses in the comics that he is not, like, trying to make it scary. He's just trying to make it, like, realistic, but still, I think it's really scary.
I don't really think it's that scary.
I think it's scary. Yeah, I don't know. It's scary. Has there been any specific walker that scared you most? Why? The well walker.
Yeah, I agree.
Holy crap. That walker was scary.
It just looked weird.
It was like, it looked like all of its skin was like melting off because it was in the water, like in the well for so long.
Decomposing.
It was disgusting. And it was like so fat and gross, and it looked like its skin was just wax melting off. It was nasty. That walker was gross. Okay. If you were bit by a walker, what would you do?
I would get as far away from my group as possible just to save them the trouble.
Opposite right here. I would get with all my loved ones and just be around them, and then once I die, just let them shoot me in the head so I don't reanimate, because I don't really want to be a walker, do you?
I do.
Yeah, nope, not here.
Want to roam the countryside, not doing anything.
No, okay. Number 8 is if you could have one person on the show as your partner during the zombie apocalypse, who would it be and why? Daryl Dixon. Team Dixon right freaking here. He's just, again, BA. Like, BAMF right there. And he is good with a crossbow. Like, I don't really know. I haven't seen anyone else in the show that's, like, as good with a crossbow as he is. And you don't really see him using a gun that much. But I just think his crossbow is so BA. Like, see? The crossbow is right freaking there.
See, that's where I would pick, actually, the governor. Because he knows what it takes to keep himself in power and to keep his group going. He is just trying to keep it good with his group. So
he is freaking ruthless. Like, that guy is crazy.
He is crazy.
Yeah, insane. Okay, what's your contingency plan in case of a zombie apocalypse? Get my family and freaking go. Collect supplies. Just hit the road.
Get family, get guns, get supplies, go to the nearest school. They have a pretty good food supply, nice defendable area. I think that would be
probably true.
A good place to go.
Good freaking job. Okay. What Walker kill scene has been the best? Why? Glenn and the Walker when Glenn was tied to the chair.
Oh yeah, that was pretty good.
It was good. Because Glenn was tied to the chair and Merle, who's Daryl's brother, threw a Walker at him and he freaking got out of the chair, smashed part of the chair off, and killed the Walker. It was insane.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I gotta say that was probably the best zombie kill of the week.
Hell yeah, zombie kill of the week. More swearing. Whoops. Okay. 11 is favorite scene. Why? I don't really have a favorite scene. Every scene.
Favorite scene's gotta be whenever Rick gets back with his family in the first season.
Owned. He is so good. I would have to agree. I cry every time. Like, when I'm having a bad day, I go watch that.
She watches that and
I just keep repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we agree on that one?
Sure.
Alright. Number 12 is how does The Walking Dead compare to other shows and movies about zombies?
Well, in The Walking Dead, the zombies are pretty slow. In some other zombie movies, like, the zombies are, like, running really fast and are really smart. And that wouldn't be that great. Just 5 against, I guess.
True. Alright. Yeah, but what he said, they're slow. And I think that it compares, like, contrast, I guess you could say, is it's, like, more realistic. I don't know how, like, you can say zombies are realistic, but it just is. And, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta say The Walking Dead is more about the human struggle and less about killing the zombies.
Good job, Keith. Because I hate when people are like, this isn't a zombie show. And I'm like, shut up. Like, seriously, go watch it and you'll see that's not a zombie show. That's, like, a side problem to the humans. Like, in fighting with each other. Alright. How long would you think you could survive in similar situations?
I could last forever. Until I die of old age.
That's a good answer, Keith. I don't know. Honestly, like, because your life is so, like, I don't know, not definite, I guess you could say. Like, you could go anytime. You really don't know. So.
Not me. I'd have eyes on my back.
Well, he's cool.
I'd have my zombie killing group with me. We'd be good.
Okay, number 14. In the event of zombie apocalypse, would you take the role as a leader like Rick or be more, of a follower? Follower.
Well, my group, we'd basically all be leaders. We'd just chip in together. But in that case, I'd want to be more of a follower because the leader is one that always gets, like, revolted and killed against. So.
They have so much to worry about. Like, yeah. I wouldn't want that on my shoulders, like everyone else's lives. Good answers. Okay. Number 15, the scene that was most unexpected to happen. Sophia coming out of the barn. I don't know if it was unexpected. Like, I didn't think Sophia was alive, but I didn't think she was in the barn. Until, like, everything stopped and then I heard the noise and someone coming out. Then I was like, if that's Sophia, I swear I will lose it. And I lost it.
Yeah, I gotta say most unexpected scene was whenever Shane shot, I don't remember the guy's name. Otis.
That's a good one.
Shot Otis. I didn't see that coming.
That's when Shane, like, lost his mind, shaved his head, and got all sexy and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, I guess that's a good one. Good one. Alright, 16. Pick a weapon, handgun or bow and arrow. I'd say handgun. I would not be good with a bow and arrow.
Bow and arrow, it's basically silent. You can take out one
It's
at a
true.
time.
I was good in archery at Girl Scout camp.
Oh, were you?
Brilliantly good.
Sure.
Yeah, I'd probably be more accurate with a gun. Maybe, I don't know. I'm scared of guns, though.
Except you'd shoot it, and then the kick would come back and hit you in the face and knock you out, and then the other zombies would get you, because you probably wouldn't be ready for it.
Oh, well. Okay. 17, most emotional scene. Ooh. I think I have 2.
What are yours?
Season 3, episode 4, Killer Within. When Lori, Lori, Maggie, and Carl get stuck in the boiler room, and Lori's going into labor, and like she will die or lose the baby if she doesn't have it, because she had a C-section with Carl, so she can't have like a natural birth. So she had to have a C-section, and they didn't have like Herschel's like a doctor. He's a veterinarian, but still, you know, like he has training. And Maggie just had to cut her open to get the baby out, and Lori dies, and Carl, because Lori's Carl's mom. And it's just so rough. Like, I'm gonna cry thinking about it.
I thought that was pretty emotional that he had to shoot his own mom. That was pretty bad.
It was terrible. And then, again, Sophia in the barn was extremely emotional because Carol's, like, crying Sophia. And
I thought it was pretty emotional whenever Rick went back to where Laurie died, and then he saw that zombie that just completely
stabbing the zombie in the stomach.
I thought when Rick started going crazy, I thought that was pretty bad.
Yeah, that was bad. Or when Rick found out that Laurie died, and he's like, no. That was depressing too. So many depressing scenes. Okay, something you wish a character had done during a particular scene. Mid-season finale, when Andrea goes in and sees the fish tanks with all the heads broken, and the governor holding his like dead walker daughter because he had her like chained up like in a gate. Like, Andrea should have ran. Like, that guy is crazy, and so she comforts him.
She feels bad for him.
She's an idiot.
He's lost his whole family.
Fish tanks up to the freaking ceiling with heads, walker heads in them that he cut off.
He's seeing if he can do something to help them. He can reattach it to
Bullshit! He's crazy. I'm sorry for swearing again.
Oh wait, no. What was that question then?
What they'd done in a particular scene.
That one. What was I gonna say? I wish T-Dog would have at least tried to get Merle out of that little handcuff debacle thing.
Good one.
Because he didn't even, like, try to get him out. He didn't even try.
Yeah, and then Merle had a reason to want revenge on the group, I guess, which is bad.
Well, you can't get revenge on T-Dog anymore. T-Dog's gone.
Rip T-Dog.
She also is emotional about
He was a trooper. Alright. 19. If there was anyone in the group who you would like to see as a zombie, who would it be? Pretty much that's the same thing with the survivor you'd be okay with if they were killed. Andrea! Again. I already explained that.
Well, I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, seeing, like, Merle or Daryl as a zombie, they'd be, like, the king zombie. They'd just own everything. But, I'm not wishing that they become a zombie.
My heart just, like, no.
No, probably everyone would just laugh at her.
Least favorite female character. Why? Andrea! Third question for Andrea. Yep. She's so stupid and naive, and she's an idiot. Like, she's stupid.
Lori. She died. She got herself deaded.
I miss Lori. I didn't think I would ever say that. Okay, we can't even talk about that. Okay. Least favorite male character. Why? I don't really think I have a least favorite male character. I love them all.
I don't know. Probably. That's a hard one.
Yeah. Well, probably everyone's gonna say the governor.
No. The one prisoner that, like, let in all the zombies.
No, Thomas was the one with the ponytail that Rick split his head open. Yeah.
I thought that one was Andre.
No, that was Thomas.
Okay.
Wait, no, that was Andre. Thomas was the one that let the zombies in.
Yeah.
You're good. He's good. I just effed up. Okay, I didn't actually say.
Way to go.
Okay, yeah, whatever. What scene has been the most intense and scary for you? Every freaking scene is scary, and I, like, cry every scene.
Scary. Probably the one that I thought was the most intense was whenever Rick was under the tank and he's, like, getting chased. Oh, God,
yeah. Or whenever they were under the cars on the highway when the herd came through. That was scary, too.
I thought the tank was the worst thing.
Yeah, that was awful. because he like almost shot himself.
To be in that situation, that would be awful.
That was scary. I agree. Okay, what number are we on? Okay, 23. Would you get bit by a walker in order to save someone you loved and cared about?
Yeah.
Yeah. If it was Keaton.
No. Actually, I'd let her get bit. Not really. I'm kidding.
I don't like this question.
No, I'd let her get bit, like in the arm. Then I'd chop off her arm.
Rick and Herschel style. Okay. 24. Pick a weapon: chainsaw, or baseball bat. Baseball bat.
Baseball bat makes less noise.
I have my baseball bat sitting back there right beside my bed in case something happens at night, so I can just kill a walker.
Yeah.
Have baseball bat. Chainsaw? Why?
Chainsaws?
How would you plug it in? Do those need to be plugged in?
No.
No. Okay.
That's more of an intimidation factor. Like, you can just mow through zombies. That would be something cool, but baseball bat would be like better in the long run because the baseball bat can't run out of gas or anything like that.
True that. All right. So, what question is it? Oh yeah, this is 25. The character in the group you're most like, why?
I don't really know for that one. What about you?
Probably Beth, to be honest. Beth is like useless, pretty much. Well, no, I like Beth, so I'm not going to say she's useless, but everyone thinks she is. But really, I think she could add like a lot to the group if they needed her. Like, she helps take care of baby Judith. Like, she like is pretty much Judith's mom because she takes care of her all the time since Lori's gone.
Well, I'd want to be like Daryl because he's
Daryl.
Awesome.
He's Daryl.
But I'm probably more like, well, sort of like Carl, how he brings up the more like human stuff in the group, like Judith's name and other stuff, and he just brings up the sort of important things. But I don't know, I'd say I'm probably more like just some random follower that doesn't say much and just
T-Dog.
goes along with it. Yeah.
T-Dog. He just goes with it. He goes with the flow. Alright. 26. Under what circumstances would you not kill a walker? Probably if there was a lot around, like in close proximity, then I would just run from it. If there was just like one right by me, so they weren't attracted to the noise.
In what situation would I not kill a walker? See, that's hard.
Yeah.
Because in the Walking Dead video game, if you didn't see that or play it, whatever, in the one situation, you have to go in and raid a like medicine, like drugstore, and for like medicine supplies, and a person comes running out of a building and starts like screaming and attracting all the zombies to it, and you had to either choose to put her down or just to let her get eaten to give you more time. So that's more of like a, you know, morality choice, how nice you want to be, I guess.
I feel ya.
But
makes sense.
I don't really know.
Yep. 27. A scene where you were like, oh hell yeah, that was cool, holy S word. Because I'm done swearing on this video. Again, Glenn with the walker in the chair. I was like freaking out. I thought he was a goner. I was like, nope, you can't take Glenn.
I don't know. Either that or there's like two other scenes. Whenever Rick handcuffs Merle to the ceiling, officer friendly.
I didn't think that was cool.
And then whenever they go in and get Maggie and Glenn back, whenever
that was good, and they like
go
threw
in all
the
tactically, and they throw in the smoke grenades and flashbangs and stuff.
Yep. I also liked whenever they took the prison, like whenever they were all shooting like the walkers, and they closed the gate, and Rick was so happy. Like that's the last time you ever see Rick like actually happy. So that was a good scene. All right, a scene that made you laugh.
I don't think I've ever laughed during the show.
Oh, I have. Whenever they're in the CDC with Dr. Jenner, and they're all like sitting around the table eating like a huge buffet of food, and they let Carl try the wine, and he's like, ew! I laughed so hard.
Okay.
I love that, because Carl was like so little and he wanted to try the wine.
Actually, no, I did laugh whenever Glenn took the car and he was like going around in a joyride.
He was so happy.
That was pretty funny.
They like stole what's that?
No, it was a Charger, Dodge Charger.
Yeah, and they like, so like the security alarm thing, and he was like driving up the road so fast. So Yeah. Your weapon of choice.
See, I'd either go like silenced weapon, like assault rifle or something like that, silenced pistol, but then I'd like to have a backup, like some type of sword. Or
Okay, yeah, we had some trouble. Camera died.
so I'm just gonna start off from where I was before. Like I was saying, the weapon that I would like, silenced gun, any type of silenced gun with a backup of like a sword or a katana or something like that.
Yeah, I'd like a katana. Good idea. Okay. Scene that left you speechless. Every scene in The Walking Dead.
Either whenever Merle got his hand cut off, well, cut his own hand off. Whenever they saw that,
Yeah,
thought that was pretty awesome.
Daryl was like
Actually,
screaming on the rooftop.
I thought that was pretty awesome. But also, whenever Dale died, that hit me
He
hard.
loved Dale. I hated
Dale. I thought Dale was awesome.
Okay, I didn't hate Dale, but
He was the cool little guy trying to keep the group sane and human,
yeah. He was okay.
even though they still killed that kid. Well,
He was okay. Randall.
Shane.
Shane was crazy. I feel like we haven't talked about Shane enough.
Yeah.
He was crazy. Carl, I'm in love with... Okay, I just have to say this. I love you, Carl Grimes. I love you. Okay.
well, Shane did try to save Carl whenever he got shot because he did sacrifice Otis and go crazy, but that was all to help Carl. So I gotta say that's good.
And Shane's really sexy. So, okay. And my scene left me speechless. The same one he said. And then Sophia with the barn again. And then Lori's death again. Yeah. Those are depressing scenes. Okay, well, that was our 30 question Walking Dead challenge. And if all of you like Walking Dead, then I want you to make this video. And just show me it.
Repost,
Yeah.
blog, whatever.
Reblog, comment, video response.
Everything.
Tag me in it
Good.
if you do this video.
Our Twitter and Tumblr things are here. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not
Down
gonna
here.
do that.
They'd be down here.
Down
yeah,
here?
but
Down
okay.
here, okay.
So thank you guys for watching this video.
Somewhere.
Somewhere. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Well,
Thanks.
we'll talk to
See
you
ya.
guys later.
Peace.
Bye.